hopefully that's it. Um, if you can't join via PlayStation, you might be able to join via YouTube. Yeah? You see the little birdies in the sky? Okay. Dope. So, my original base looked way more cooler than this piece of crap that I have here, but since the game was updated, it deleted my other base. So this is my base now. And yeah. And then there's these little guys over here that are called geobase. And they're basically spawn points for my vehicles. And I did have 3 of them. One for that little guy, and then one for this dude, and the big guy. But for some reason, when they were somewhere else, because I think I had them over here, for some reason it deleted them. And I had to remake them, and it costs supplies to make these things. And these are supplies, right? Some of them are chemicals. Some of them are distributing batteries and shit, like little things that you can craft out of the chemicals, like metal plating and oxygen capsules, or frigate fuels, which this I need to fuel my frigates that protect my whatchadoodle, my fucking freighter, which is right up there. I'm kind of far in the game in this save, so it's kind of sad that you're seeing all this craziness right now, but this is my spaceship. You can also play the game in third-person view if you like by going to this doohickey right here. That's what my character looks like. You can't really see color scheme because it's dark right now, but I can fix that momentarily. Whoa. Whoa now. There we go. So this is my freighter. It's like my fucking intergalactic space command. And I've got a bunch of ships. This one and 2 others. There we go. There, now you can see the colors. It's mostly red and black. Okay. Sorry about that. These are spaceships of random people that are coming aboard my ship to trade with me. Oh, what? it doesn't have my other ships on here. My other two ships are supposed to be on this freighter somewhere in here, but I guess they're not inside. My bad. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, this freighter doohickey has a central command on the bridge where you can send out your frigates, like other little spaceships that protect this ship. You can send them out on missions. But this is the bridge, and the commander is right up here. This is the guy you purchased the ship from when you want a freighter. And then this guy sends your frigates out on missions. And then, in order to get them out on missions and protect them, you have to build a little base on this ship, which is this thing. This is the stuff that I built myself. And you gotta build command rooms. And in those command rooms, you'll be able to take control of your ships on missions, which are these little guys right here. Fleet Command Center. But I don't got any missions going. So these are all empty. But I made it look like dorms, kinda. And then back here is the storage bay. Oh. And if you get these little Atlas pods, they give you some special doohickeys. And then these are storage containers for chemicals and shit. But I put ancient bones in this one particularly, so I can sell them later. And I'm gonna make a second floor, but I haven't gotten there yet because I don't have enough resources. So this is kind of like a dead end. And then the other side to the entrance is going to be a mess hall when I get more supplies that I can build. This right here. So what do you think? You like how it looks? Yeah, that's what a lot of people say. These ships that are right here are my frigates. Ah, son of a biscuit. That happens sometimes. If you're too close to your ship bay, it pulls you in. And you can make discoveries. Like, for example, this solar system that we're at right now, I have called it Nestler because I was the first one to discover it. And I discovered all the planets that are within, which are 4 planets and 2 moons. That symbol right there is the moon symbol, and then this other symbol is the planet symbol. So, Lemnute is, I think, the moon to Mortigan, and then Onxnot is the moon to Maginvin. I know, these are weird names, but I just thought they were cool. And then every planet has a set of animals and plants that you can discover. And they also have territories, or like these waypoint beacons that you can find. And then you can rename the places that you find, as well as all the animals and the plants. And then if you look on the left, over here, the resources are the things that you can mine from the planet. And then this is just to let you know how much of fauna or animals, flora or plants, or sentinels there are on the planet. Sentinels are basically the world's defense system, like police. Very interesting indeed. That little fucking thing is a sentinel. And if you harvest shit from like the plants or kill animals, they'll come after you. So like if I mine this shit and they see me, it'll scan me for that material. And if it finds it, usually if it finds it, it'll go red like that and start attacking me. And certain materials are required for different things. So like condensed carbon or regular carbon are used to recharge your mining beam and your tool stuff. And then there's like sodium and sodium nitrate that are required to recharge electronic stuff. Oh, little fucking bastards. Seriously? Get off of me. Bogus. On this planet, I have some pretty creepy looking creatures. Most of them are harmless. Like those little birdies. Yeah. Um, so I haven't proven this, but I think every planet that has creatures has some form of predator on it. But, so like these creatures, they're harmless. They just kind of swim around in the air. And then there's these little guys. They look fucked, but they're cool. There's, creatures that look like they're spiked panthers. And those are the ones that you want to watch out for. And then these allow you to learn words from the species that occupy the system that you're in. And in this particular system, there's a race called the Viking that operate this solar system. Oh, shoot. Another thing to keep in mind is that different areas of the planet can have different types of creatures. So like if you're in a cave like this, there might be more dangerous creatures than there are on the surface. No! Fuck. That wasn't supposed to happen. So these things, they, I guess, alert the sentinels that I'm fucking taking them, which I think is weird. Ah, cunts. Yeah. I'm about to get fucked here in a second. So, that's gonna be fun. Because in 35 seconds, it's gonna spawn this thing called a walker. And I have yet to been able to defeat a walker. So, hallelujah for that. Oh, wait, no. It says that they're searching. Oh, buddy. Okay, maybe not. Um, I thought that my inventory was full. Oh, baller. That's very curious. So it says that the sentinels are searching, but there's no icon that shows a red question mark, which is usually where the sentinel would be. I don't see a question mark. Strange. And then there's this blue little marker right here. If you can see that. That's supposed to show you where buried treasure is, essentially. Um, where the fuck did it go? That'd be pretty funny if I destroyed it. And then those yellow markers, depending on the amount of Roman numerals are in there, depends on how rare those objects are. So that's like the rarest that I know of is 3. Just like these little doohickeys are 2s. No, there's a 3. But it's weird though, because that one doesn't alert the sentinels when you take it. So it's kind of weird. So I'll show you what that one looks like if you want to see it. Ah, you fucker. Where? And stupid shit like that happens to you. Usually you only get attacked by things that attack you, not air. Ah, there she blows. Excuse me. I think so too. There's a lot of things that I didn't talk about that are in this game that are a little more convoluted than it appears. Fuck yeah, I can. Oh, motherfucker. So, do you see that little thing right there? That is an evil plant. And those things try to kill you. And the shitty thing is they can spawn. Like, whenever, wherever. Oh, fucker. Another one. Oh, you fucking suckerfish. Okay, well, I guess that's my cue to get the fuck out of here then. So I don't get poisoned. And if you want to see, I'll show you the inside of the base real quick. Oh, what? Seriously? Where the fuck is my door? Hmm. What the shit, man? No, it's not supposed to move, but oh, that's rather aggravating. Well, that is the shittiest I've ever seen. So, I'm sorry, my game is retarded currently. Damn it. Way to fucking goof. There we go. So this dude right here, he's a Viking. And there's these little midget dudes that are called the Gek. And then there's robots that are called the Korvax. Oh shit. This guy is also Viking. And real quick, I'll show you the, oh, you fucking fucker. I have a, oh, come off it. There's a geck in my basement, if I can show you. It's not really a basement, but it's like a basement. So down here, this little guy's the geck. Looks like a duck almost. So that's pretty much the game in a nutshell. When you start off, your ship is like crash landed and you gotta find resources with your little mining beam tool and repair your ship. And when you repair your ship, you fly up in space and find resources to build your base, and then find people to occupy your base while you're gone. Which is what I was in the middle of doing before my other base got destroyed by the update. Yeah, it's kind of lame sauce, but it's all gravy. Get in the hood, you know. Okay. Good night. Sleep tight. Sweet dreams. I might go to sleep soon. I'm getting pretty tired myself. You have a good night. Later. See you. Good night.